List of suspects. Okay, so we were right. Sunday has been investigating this. The investigation into all suspects involved in the death case has been concluded. The findings are summarized below for your review. Okay, Ryan, a general staff from the Oak family, short grey hair, leading a laid-back lifestyle, often called slacking off at work. Percy, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, dark curly hair, suffering from severe OCD, unable to work until his tie is tied and checked 5 times. Rishi, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, long grey hair, devoted fan of Clocky, expedites. English is not my first language, apparently. A preference for the clock element in almost all aspects of life. Connor, a professor at Paperfold Academy. This is the first one he's not an Oak family member. Short red hair, rumoured by students to be an enigmatic figure due to his unkempt appearance. Dorani, a professor at Paperfold Academy. Short grey hair, known among students for bringing cigarettes to class instead of textbooks. Peruru, my bad. A researcher from the Nightingale family, long blonde hair, known for being obsessed with soda and having the research lab's trash can filled with empty drink cans. Benny, a dreamscape producer from the Nightingale family, curly brown hair, frail and thin, exhibiting an almost frantical affection for dream construction. Maureen, a dream weaver from the Nightingale family, short grey hair, standard stature for Pepeshi adults. Possesses a collector's fetish, particularly fond of mugs and jugs. Well, I love collecting mugs, so I feel Maureen on that one. Sir Whittaker, the head of the Nightingale family, short black hair, distinguished by his rare orange pupils. Oh, that sounds like a daddy contender. I'm putting this down before I break it. Matt, a renowned actor from the Iris family, short grey hair, featured in numerous classic films and TV shows, known for his distinctive Phi band. Phi's? I like Phi's. Burridge, an actor from the Iris family, short black hair, frequently cast in gangster-themed films, widely acclaimed for his performances in close-quarter combat scenes. Okay, Nadir, a drinksmith from the Iris family, short blonde hair, enjoying a good reputation among tourists for his engaging conversations. Carrie, an actress from the Iris family, long pale hair, known for cross-dressing in films to play suit-clad male protagonists, affectionately called by her fans as the Grey Beauty. Brendan, a guard from the Bloodhound family, short brown hair, awarded a medallion for rescuing 10 stranded tourists in an incident caused by a meme. Carter, a security officer from the Bloodhound family, short blonde hair, small stature, often spending his leisure time at casinos in the moment of stars. Woozy, the captain of Bloodhound Guardians, short blonde hair, stonky man bearing several scars from previous encounters with memes. Hold on, didn't we see that? Didn't we see that guy? Because Adventurine was talking to him at one point. I swear we've seen that name before. Omlu, a detective from the Bloodhound family, short black hair, known for his unkempt stubble and excellent undercover work and investigations within underground gangs. Corinna, an agent from the Bloodhound family, long grey hair, nicknamed Fireball by underground gangs due to her tendency to wear all red attire while enforcing the law. Malene, a reporter from the Alfalfa family, short blonde hair, standard Pepeshi attire, exhibiting a mental age beyond her mental years. Gabe, a gambling agent from the Alfalfa family, short black hair, standard Pepeshi attire, used to enjoy a candy before a gamble starts. Lofric, a hotel butler from the Alfalfa. I can't say Alfalfa. Alflala? I'm not going to even try to guess how to pronounce that now. A dark curly haired, tall stature, possessing a sense of humor that attracts numerous VIP customers. Lester, an auction trader from the Lilla family, grey curly hair, medium attire, regularly indulging in a dream joy special after work. And Gane, a project manager from the Lilla family, long blonde hair, a shorter than average Pepeshi, maintains a calm demeanor that has generated a lot of revenue for the family. There are a total of 52 suspects on the list, followed by Sunday's note. Perhaps there is a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion. So Sunday has a suspect.
Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
Well, yeah, can you blame
They
it?
all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
That is also a good point.
Wait, these characteristics.
What?
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if
Say
this
it,
traitor
Acheron.
really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Probably, yeah, because of Robin. Interesting. A letter from Alflala. Oh god, it's this bloody family member that I can't pronounce. Putting my cup warmer on because my tea's gonna go cold. To Sunday, I have been informed about Robin and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your every action has implications for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment and be cautious not to engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find death. Such action does not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid any potential impeachments from other family heads. While you are convinced that death is connected to the Watchmaker, I have met that Watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I have never found any evidence linking him to that Memory Zone meme. Now you are the head of the Oak family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of a personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. I mean, I'm sorry, mate, but I think his sister is a bit more of a priority. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Demetrius' arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibilities as the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honored guest invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts with other major factions involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will help you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alpha family to help you get your revenge. Additionally, I have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you to conduct yourself with caution. Yours sincerely, Old Ottie. Okay. Right, there's quite a bit of information to unpack there. So, first off, the family are aware of Robin's death. That's the first thing to conclude. Obviously, that's relatively self-explanatory, but I didn't know if Sunday was keeping it to himself. Second of all, obviously, because Sunday is the head of the Oak family, he's basically now in a position where he can't do anything about investigating, because he's basically being focused on for the Charmony Festival. Obviously, I've just had a thought as well. Firefly was going for the Watchmaker's legacy. She knew about the Memory Zone meme and she got killed. So did Robin. So this is making me feel like people who are being killed by death in the dreamscape are people who are actively searching for the Watchmaker's legacy or are aware about the Memory Zone meme. That's what I'm currently drawing a conclusion for. Obviously, let me know if I'm wrong. But Old Ottie, he has a good point.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this Old Ottie is
Ottie.
happy with Sunday's recent performance.
I mean, have you seen him? He's micromanaging and controlling.
Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Yeah, because they're selfish
Maybe the
pricks.
other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to freeze on. I'm getting really cold. Hold on. Okay, that is a million times better. Fuck it, it's getting cold.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
That's what's concerning me.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
What?
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Right, Sunday, please hear me out here. Do not be a dick. You were not here to greet me, so therefore I made myself welcome. Alright? You know, is capiche?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission.
Thank you.
I hope you can forgive us.
Me and Welt are on the same
But even if there's
brainwave.
no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree?
No.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
That's like literally me, you know, giving it like... That's like me inviting my own mother to the house and then just leaving her outside and just saying, oh, by the way, you can't come in. Like, no, of course you're gonna let them in, you stupid twat.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Shh, shh, shh.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Who are you thinking?
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
True.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did.
True.
Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago.
Yeah, thanks for that, mate.
I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Adventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman,
Yeah.
not some philanthropist.
Yes, apparently.
Right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up?
Do not mind me literally Googling what the hell that is. A person who seeks to promote the welfare of others, especially by the generous donation of money to good causes. Oh, okie dokie. Right, okay. I had to Google what that was because I wasn't too sure.
While the family is
so
dedicated
my
to
arm's
keeping
missing.
our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert.
Maybe you should be staying alert because if you get too close to the whole thing, you could be in trouble, mate.
You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
And that's not suspicious at all. Oh, speaking of Adventurine, we're back with my boy. I'm really nervous for him. I don't want him to die. I genuinely really like him now.
Point hotline tip. There was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Adventurine case. The suspect has been arrested.
What do you mean the suspect has been arrested?
This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4.
Oh, this
and
is
one
about
of the
Adventurine.
survivors of the second Kataka Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter, and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Interesting.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
I am looking respectfully. Hello. Who with this baby? Jade? Oh, she's hot. I'm not gonna lie. She's really hot. Smash.
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
Okay, still known as Kakavasha. So was this before he joined the IPC? Also, can I just say, Hoyoverse's character design is just phenomenal. I mean, look at this woman. This is the type of woman who, like Kafka, is gonna step on you and tell her to listen to her, and you're gonna do it because you are a SIMP. So, this woman is gorgeous. She's stunning. If she becomes playable, my wallet is gonna suffer.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway.
So Kakavasha killed... Hold on. Right, so Kakavasha was bought as a slave, aka Adventurine, and then Adventurine killed his master, and now he's been captured by the IPC. Huh.
No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
She's so fucking hot, guys. I can't. She's too hot. I can't talk against this woman. This woman is beautiful. She's stunning. And I want her.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
Why does Hoyoverse do this to me? Oh, I don't want to do
You're
it.
pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
This is a woman of class. This is a woman of sexy, hot beautifulness. And I'm here for it. I'm too busy looking at
Ask
her.
and you shall receive.
Right, pay attention,
You
Ben.
wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager.
He's still got the collar around his neck.
If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end. Including the perpetrator himself.
I wanted to meet you.
Oh, madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
He's crazy.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
Oh, you know what? This kind of reminds me of, oh, what's it called? That anime about gambling. I haven't actually watched it yet. It is on the watch list. But I think there's like an anime where it's like you got this like girl with like red eyes and black hair, and she's like basically like addicted to gambling or something like that, or the school is all about gambling. I could be wrong, but I have seen a few like videos about it. Like I've seen it come up on my For You page when I first looked it up, and the fact that I don't remember the name of the anime is killing me. You guys are gonna have to help me in the comments.
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Adventurine is cocky, we'll give him that.
What do you want, then?
A new life? A new brain?
I want your Lenore to meet with me.
Oh.
I have something to say.
Would this be Diamond?
And then what?
I want cash.
Yeah, well, that's just nice and blunt.
It can't be that simple, can it?
No, nothing's ever simple.
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value.
Oh yeah, because he was bought for 60, and obviously he won the gamble on the last one and got 30. So now he's trying to get the remaining 30. Ah. See, I do pay attention.
With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting.
She's not fazed by this at all, is she?
Pity Diamond won't see you.
Told you it was
No
Diamond.
one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf.
I told you, I know my lore shit, guys.
You're wrong. 30 Tonbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want.
Can I have you on a platter, please?
Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live.
Yes, please.
To create even more wealth for us. Go. Pick the clothes you like.
Oh, this is before he became an adventurine.
Identity. And then use them well, child.
I swear
Plans never suffer failure.
I swear I know something about Adventurine and Jade, like, you know, with my mom.
Life is like a long-term investment.
Shit, that's
Those
deep.
who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value.
Okay, right, before we go any further, I need to just make a comment here. So, I'm killing myself right now mentally because I know crystals and shit, right? I'm not the best at it, but I know basics. So, I know that Adventurine is a stone very similar to Jade. Like, it's usually used as, like, a like for likes. And most people can't tell the difference between Adventurine and Jade, which are two different crystals, which are for two different things. So, did Adventurine pick his name because Jade is the person who took him on? So, by naming himself Adventurine, he's like a part of Jade or kind of similar to Jade? Which, if that's the case, that's really good writing on Hoyoverse's part. But also, this is such a good quote. Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly do the correct things. Reach the correct outcomes, show the world their value. That is so true. God damn, I'm like an Adventurine even more now.
Can't always make the right choices in their lives.
Yeah, I've fucking
But
made tons
luck
of
has always been on my
stupid ones.
side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable.
You got this, Adventurine. We're not gonna let you die.
What then?
What do you mean?
Even if I overcome this difficult trial,
Oh.
what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one?
Well, you've gambled your life, mate. I don't think you can get much higher than
Will I
that.
return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure?
So Adventurine's now having a midlife
Never
crisis.
to return.
Yeah, like, Adventurine, I love you, but you need to snap yourself together, mate, because if you lose it...
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
Hello? Who's there?
Lowly gambler.
That's not Ratio. That sounds like Adventurine. That's definitely not Ratio, because Ratio would say it with more dramatic... Oh, God.
What? What?
Yeah, can I get some answers?
What?
Oh. Is the Harmony doing this?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
Probably both, mate.
Perhaps both.
Stop reading my mind.
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea?
Electric chair? What the fuck?
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
Well, at least he admits he's crazy.
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drive
I don't want him to die.
with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it?
I really don't want him to die.
A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Maybe.
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road.
Who are you? Like, you're obviously Adventurine, but you're not at the same time.
Have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
This is sus as heck.
What exactly are you?
Yeah, good bloody question.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome.
Excuse me?
Kakavasha, I am your future.
Oh.
First I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Oh my god, could you imagine? That'd be cool, but also scary.
Why are there no guests here?
Oh, that's a good point.
What's that featherhead doing?
That is a very good question. Why is there nobody here? Oh.
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child.
Kid, you need to go back.
Allowed in Golden Hour. Hey, kid. You okay? Are you lost?
Come on, Adventurine, you got this. Come on, don't let the Harmony eat you up.
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Oh.
Your eyes.
Excuse me? What's going on here?
Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said
Gaiathra.
to bring good luck.
Wait, is this Adventurine as a child?
Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
So is he the past? Is that ever thing is future?
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
Oh yeah, because Adventurine never saw what you looked like as a kid, did
They're
he?
in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister.
Oh, he's cute
Hope you
though.
have a good time too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
Oh, I just noticed the
There aren't
text.
any Avgens left.
I've just noticed the text. Catch up with the young Avjin boy. But the fact that it's all like bugged and shit is creepy. Why the hell are we going all the way up here? This is very suspicious.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
No, kid, it's a trap.
Only on Paniconi, am I right?
What is going on? We literally have our quote-unquote future behind us.
Still doing here.
Because that was obvious that was going to be him. And we got our past here too.
The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the drink syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Paniconi. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate.
Why is this guy such a dick?
Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
I don't like this future
When
guy.
you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
I'm gonna need husband's ring for this, I think.
How rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can.
I wonder if I can actually fit it on.
That you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal.
Hey, that works. Just put a smaller ring on top to lock it down. Nice.
Oh, and everyone thinks this way. Who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised?
Excuse me? What do you mean?
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so much, you're still so afraid of losing.
What is he talking about?
They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life.
Okay, well, can you blame him? He's about to die, for fuck's sake.
It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
I mean...
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Words of wisdom.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation?
Wait, what?
You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead.
Why?
For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
I don't think he does, no. So why...
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
Please don't use the word pagan again,
Word
Adventurine.
up. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight. That's fine. But who
Rude.
exactly is about to disappear here?
I really don't want Adventurine to die, bro.
Going to be me anyway.
Yeah, you tell him, mate. Okay, right, let's go catch up with the kid. Stop running away, you little shit! How the fuck did you get over there so fast?
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Well, I ain't, so get your ass over here. I'm coming! I'm actually ashamed that took me over a minute to figure out. We can find you if you give me 2 minutes, you little shit.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories.
Oh no, you're gonna hit me with more feels, aren't you?
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that muddy water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind? It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Oh.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it.
That's not the point.
Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. And your social capital has changed after all. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're
Oh.
the last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
I'm just saying, I don't care what anyone says. A lot of my clothes are hand-me-downs from my mum and my dad because a lot of the people in my family are around like the same body shape and the same size. And, you know, I don't care. Like, as a woman myself, I genuinely do not care if I'm wearing women's clothes or men's clothes. I do not give a shite. Like, this jacket I bought myself, and this top was originally my mum's. And I've got at least 1 or 2 of my dad's shirts that I still wear to this day. Because it's one of those things that I have of them. And plus the fact, we're very big believers in, you know, not getting rid of something until you actually need to get rid of it. So, like, for example, I think my dad's actually got a few tops at home where he has holes in them. And he's still wearing them on a day-to-day basis. So we don't like getting rid of clothes in this family. When we buy stuff, it stays. You know?
Child. Could he be in here?
Maybe, but I will grab that chest though. Okay, right. So if this is looking correct, it looks like the kid's gonna be over here.
Is this?
Oh! Topaz's cornerstone? What's that doing here?
Topaz. What is this doing here?
You thinking about the other IPC workers? Oh, my baby!
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out of your heart, son?
I don't like that his mouth is really moving slowly toward the end of his sentences.
Curious why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To tell you. Just to make you realize that painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle.
Oh, I really don't want that.
The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've gotta give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If you were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
What jig?
This is just bait.
Or what?
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan.
Wait, you planned for that?
Say that doctor's acting was her.
Wait, what?
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious.
He's already suspicious.
Take him out and leak the plan on purpose to prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday.
Oh, so he planned for Ratio to betray him.
Sunday took the bait, found you in the cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
There is another one?
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
I mean, he's your future. I think that's probably gonna happen. Right?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same.
Are you though?
The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself.
Is that Adventurine?
Really?
Or is that Jade?
Fool yourself. You just got lucky this time.
Because I remember my mum telling me about it because I bought Jade on accident and she actually wanted Adventurine at the time.
Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you.
Wait, so does that mean Sunday's got Jade's cornerstone?
Tell me. What's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Because he's being a prick and you're explaining it for the rest of the class?
Do all the work. Adventurine is the stone of luck and trickery.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
Luck and trickery, yeah, very in Adventurine's character.
Rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact,
What was I saying?
it's as a substitute. And that more precious gem is
Jade.
I told you, Mim knows her crystals.
Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Adventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Why would you do that?
Adventurine, Topaz, Jade. Really, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly panic offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
Really? I don't think they are. I think they're just doing
As
orders.
I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real Adventurine stone? Pick it out. Let's have a look.
Wait, so he's got his actual cornerstone?
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
Ah. He heard his cornerstone
The
and
Adventurine stone before you left.
he smashed it? Why?
Just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life.
Jesus Christ.
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Nippon's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
No, because he's probably not going to go back to the IBC after this.
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Does he mean?
Really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction?
Because he's crazy?
If you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards, I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, he's grabbing on me.
If you can do what it takes.
He can do it, I believe in him.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
Jesus Christ, this is tense.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
Hmm.
Huh?
Oh, it's the kid.